Hello Yu-Gi-Oh and TCG enthusiasts, and welcome back to yet another Yu-Gi-Oh testing. Well, I have an interesting deck for you all today, inspired by a YouTube video that I saw. So let's check out the deck. I present you Runick Eldlich. Now, disclaimer, I did not watch the video that inspired me to build this deck. I just saw the headline of Runick Eldlich. So this is not based on that original video at all. This is my version of it. I don't think it's perfect. I think I could make a lot more changes and probably buff it up. There's a spell card that I probably maybe want to put in this deck just because of how good it is. But I think because of the aspect, I believe it negates you from special summoning or doing something like that. So I don't 100% want to use it, but it's the one that allows you to draw 2 cards per turn and kind of just breaks the very rules of Yu-Gi-Oh. So let's do the card by card and I'll give you my thoughts on it. We got triple Eldlich Man. You could probably play 2 Eldlich Man and then just bring the Ash Blossom up to 3, but I like the 3 just for the consistency of making sure we at least have a couple Eldliches running around. We have double Ash here just because I do want to keep it to 40 cards and we do have quite the menagerie of stuff to deal with. Our opponent, double Fountain, triple Tip, triple Destruction, triple Flashing Fire, triple Freezing Curses, triple Slumber. I removed a Slumber by accident. Didn't mean to do that, but triple Slumber, 1 Smiting Storm, 1 Droplet, and then for the Eldlich cards, we have 1 Cursed Outlands to get our hands on any Eldlich cards we need, 1 Elixir of the Black Awakening, again for Eldlich, 1 Elixir of the White Destiny, again for Eldlich, triple Conquistador, triple Haquero, triple Elixir of the Scarlet Sanguinian, again we want to bring out. So Eldlich, we are running double of the Eldorado Eldante. I think I butchered that, but in essence this allows us to shuffle back up to 3 of our Golden Land cards. So any of these golden lands right here, which is very nice. Now we can't shuffle back any of the elixirs, but we do have the ability to shuffle back golden lands. So we can either choose to shuffle back 3 golden lands or 3 elixirs. I'm running 2 here because you could probably buff this up to 3 if you wanted to. I think it's actually not too bad of a card to use, especially as we cycle through our golden lands and our elixirs. I'm running 1 Guardian, and I'm running 1 Golden Land Forever, the counter trap that if we have Eldlich up, we could just negate something. For the extra, we're running 3 Hugin, 3 Jerry, 1 Moomin, 1 Freki, 1 Slipnir, double Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon and Gustav Max, 1 of the Libe, 1 of the Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon Juggernaut Libe, which goes over Libe, so that's really cool. So once per turn, you can also XYZ summon this using, of course, Libe. We're running 1 number 81 and 1 Zeus. For the side, I'm running the last Ash Blossom. In case we run into back row decks, I got Heart-Based Feather Duster, I got double Lightning Storm. I have the 1 Card by the Grave if we happen to feel a need to use it. Goes and Match is now at 1 thanks to the January ban list. So we're running 1 Goes and Match because we do. Eldlich locks us into lights, but we have lights over here as well. So if we play out Eldlich, we'd be locked into Hugin, but kind of we want to have Hugin out to protect our stuff. So we could just use that to negate there. We got triple Imperm, triple Skill Drain, and triple Summon Limit. Again, just because Gozen, Rivalry, and Tikaboo all went to 1 does not mean it did not hit the others like Skill Drain, Summon Limit, and the other trap card that your opponent can't like add cards from deck to hand except by drawing them. So we have that as our side deck. Again, side decks, tailor them for your locals, for regional events, for whatever you're playing. But without further ado, let's jump into the game. All right. So here we go. I think I want to go first so I can set up my elixirs and set up some of my runic stuff. So let's choose well, I guess we're not going first. Okay. That's actually really good. Wow, look at that. We pulled 2 ways to summon Mr. Eldlich Man. Again, both of the elixirs do require you to if you don't have, they allow you to summon a zombie monster, but if you don't have Eldlich, you have to go for Eldlich. Okay, so we are going to be playing Lab, okay, so that's pretty cool. We're playing 2 trap decks against each other, even though my deck really, I wouldn't really call a trap deck in any capacity. Alright, in the draw phase, we're going to trigger the tip here to, yeah. We're going to add, I do not want to summon. We could summon pitch, but I don't want to do that. We're going to go with that. I do have the Ash in hand if he does try to go for big. So we will... Why did she have to be so freaking, like, big? Okay, so we could summon Eldlich. Just summons Eldlich in defense position. And then we could do about it. Maybe to wall up. So we trigger that. Again, I have the Ash against his big lab. I mean, he's either going to have to summon Big Labyrinth, because I'm going to stop Little Lab here. Yeah. So Big Welcome to Little Welcome, and then he'll get another trap card to his hand via her. So it'll be interesting to see what we get here. Again, we can trigger this. So he's going to do Terrors of the Overroot. Target 1 card your opponent controls and 1 card in their graveyard. Okay, so I have to be cautious because he does have the ability to pop this. Oh, is he actually going to go at it? Okay, we got the stove going. We got 3 Chainlink. The stove comes back to hand. He's going to reset Welcome, and I think he gets a card here. No, I think he gets... No, it's the spell card. Oh, no, right. When she summons, she just gets to pop something off my board. Alright, I'm not sure if we'll be able to get this game. Alright, well, I don't want to use that just yet. It sucks my tip is over here. I mean, we can get Jerry next turn. We got Jerry next turn. Do we want to continue this one? No, I think I'm going to surrender game 1. I don't think I have it. I need to go first on him. Alright, so we're going to go first. I think I want to get these skill drains in the deck. I think I'm going to cycle out these 3 cards for skill drain. And I think I'm going to take an Eldlich out to put in that Ash. Goes a match won't help. All his stuff is darks. And summon limit is helpful, but he's typically only summoning about 2 monsters a turn here. So I think we'll do that and finish. We're going to go first. That's actually really good. Draw phase. And we can then just pitch the Eldlich here for the Runick. Activate Hugin, pitch Eldlich Man. Wow, he had the freaking Imperm too. Okay, well that sucks. Activate Cursed Outlands. Trigger Cursed Outlands, take 6. I guess we'll add a Conquistador to hand. I guess we'll trigger Eldlich Man. Yeah, let's special summon Eldlich Man in defensive position here. Yes, we'll trigger the Cursed Outland to send here. Let's send a Haquero to the graveyard. Alright. Kind of wish we had skill drain. This would have been really nice because that automatically just stops his entire deck. He can't search. He can only set. Stops some mommies. I'm not exactly sure what he can do here. What? Summon the non-existent Nibiru? Alright, so that will be the end of my turn. We trigger Haquero in the graveyard. And then that will get our hands on this. And that will end the turn. This ensures we have another Eldlich. We basically have a counter trap. Okay. Just making sure, I had to make sure Conquistador went after face-up cards, not face-down cards. Now I wish I actually had like a link monster in here to link these two off. I could pop it with 𝐒𝐻𝐻𝐾, but Conquistador, but that sounds completely dim. So he's gonna negate the counter trap column. Do I care about him negating the counter trap column? No. Let him negate the counter trap column. Huh, that even negates that. That's hilarious. Alright. Nothing else to do. No. Okay, so we'll trigger Eldlich here. He's gonna do Big Welcome. I'm going to trigger Ash on Big Welcome. And then I will bring the... Yeah, and that's a win for us. Alright, on to game 3. So he's going to be going first here. Skill Drain really only helps us going second, so let's take it out for those imperms, and I want to get in the back row hate. What do I want to take out for the back row hate? Ooh, this is tough. I want to get this back row hate in there. Yeah, let's take out the Golden Droplet. As much as it's another Runick card, Smiting Storm is actually good here because he does set a lot of back row we could trigger on it. 𝐒𝐻𝐻𝐾 is actually good too. Conquistador may be the only one that I'm kind of hesitant about. I kind of do want Destructions. I do want the Slumbers. Let's bring out one Conquistador. And then I think... I do want all my elixirs so I can summon. Yeah, we'll go 2 𝐒𝐻𝐻𝐾, 2 Conquistador. And then maybe I'll throw in one of my Eldorado Dantes. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. He's going to go first, so that's why I wanted all the back row hate against him. And I want my imperm, so I have another... Okay, well that's really good there, because this in essence is not bad. As much as I hate the fact that I didn't draw my back row hate. I mean, I got another card I could draw. Alright, well I got Slumbers now. Alright, well that's a welcome. Interesting, he's already triggering a welcome, but he doesn't really have like a setup for it. So we got the stove. Alright. Interesting, so there goes the stove, and he's gonna send Transition Roadblock. This is actually the newest card off of like Maze of Memories that this deck is using. So pretty neat to see that. You can pay half your life points, target one normal trap in your opponent's graveyard except this card, and do some stuff with it. This becomes that effect, but we run really very few traps, so I rarely think he wants to trigger any of those because they're not going to work for him. I think what he wants is you can banish this card from your graveyard and pay half your life point, then target one normal trap in your graveyard except this. This effect becomes that card's effect. So he wants it more or less for his effect. Alright. I can only trigger one Slumber here, so I'd rather would. So we'll trigger this. We know he's got another Welcome set. Let's go Hugin, because I can pitch one of these out to this turn set Sanguinian. I think I want to go for 𝐒𝐻𝐻𝐾 to banish something. So we're gonna go Hugin. We are going to go Chain Link 1 Fountain target. Chain Link to Hugin. That blocks Fountain, and we're going to pitch the Conquistador. And then Conquistador allows me to set the Sanguinian. In essence, I'll be able to get an Eldlich out next turn. Alright, so here comes Big Welcome. So he's burned a Big Welcome and a Welcome. So he's out of cards in aspect here. I will add and then cycle back and draw a card. That's a Freezing Curse, which isn't bad. I have no idea what... Did he get anything off the Welcome? Oh, a hand. No, I don't want anything here. We will just set 1. I will set 2 here. We will go to end phase, and then this Conquistador will trigger, because I did trigger Conquistador for the turn. What did he get off Big Welcome? Oh, he must have just summoned this mommy, and then, okay, I just want to trigger Conquistador. I'm not triggering Freezing Curses, that's completely dumb. We are going to set the Scarlet Sanguinian. That gives us 𝐒𝐎𝐿ich. As much as I would like to have the ability to also have Conquistador, he's gonna go Punish. Yeah. What did he send? Golden Beast Marlong. What does this do in the grave? If this card is special summon, you increase its level. Oh, he was going to return that to my hand. Yes, we're going to chain the special summon. I don't have a monster, so if this is imperm, it's completely useless. Because I don't have a monster for him to chain in response to it. I still have the Slumber, so I'll be cycling 2 here. I'm going to go another. Oh, shoot. Right. Now he's gonna go after my... Oh, he's gonna go after 𝐒𝐿ich. I don't think I want to care for the 𝐒𝐿ich right now. No. Alright, so that was a little of a crazy nuisance there. Again, I still have an Eldlich. He doesn't realize I have White Destiny as well, so even if he knocks out Eldlich with this, I just trigger White Destiny to get the Eldlich back. So in essence, I'm going to blank a full battle phase, and I have 2 fountains. That's the thing, I have 2 fountains. He's gonna go, oh, he's gonna name spell card, isn't he? Yeah, he's gonna name spell. Ooh, that's gonna be gross. I'm gonna lose all of my spells. Ooh, I think he has gotten this one. That Eradicator is definitely going to knock me out. Yeah, he's gonna grab Welcome Back. So he's got Big Welcome Back. I want him to swing first. 29. Yeah, we're gonna trigger. This will also allow me to set a... Or I'm just going to eat an Ash because of that. Okay, well at least it's only 29. Problem is I have Eradicator now. He just Eradicators this. He just names spells. And then I'm gone. During the end phase, we will trigger 𝐒𝐿ich. I'm going to set the Elixir of Black and Awakening. Yeah, let's trigger this one. We will set... I think I'm going to set Conquistador here. Oh no, I have to set 𝐒𝐿ich. I'm holding Conquistador. Alright, well here comes Eradicator. He's going to name spell, and I'm going to lose all of my spells. I'm going to special summon a Runick monster. This will allow me to get Jerry, then Jerry will allow me to get the Runick Fountain back to hand. I'm hoping this works. I have no idea how this interaction is going to work, because Jerry triggers on a new chain link. Because Jerry triggers on an entirely new chain link. Let's see. Alright, so that gets rid of all those spells. The Jerry trigger to give me this. Oh look, it ignores the Eradicator epidemic virus. Haha, look at that, I still get my fountain back. But there comes another welcome. It's gonna be kind of annoying. I mean, he doesn't really have anything for the stove, but I mean, that welcome is annoying to deal with. Now he's gonna pop. He's probably gonna go after the 𝐒𝐿𝐴. I have Conquistador to pop. Yeah, he went after 𝐒𝐿𝐴. Alright, well, I ignored the epidemic. Yeah, let's trigger this to get set the counter trap. Mind you. Alright, so that's just for. Well, I mean, it's probably gonna die anyways. Not thinking about it. Nothing I can really do about it. End phase 𝐒𝐿𝐴. And then there's Punish. This is probably gonna send another freaking Nintus. Nintus or the card. Another welcome. Big welcome. Yeah, there's another Nintus. Nintus pop. Alright, he killed off the counter trap. Yeah, let's special summon a zombie. Oh my gosh, I've had this card Ash 3 times now. Double Ash, double Nintus, double Punish. I think he set one of those punishes off of this. I mean, Jerry pops something. I mean, do I have... Like, she's gonna blow up the field spell. Yeah, folks, I don't have anything. I'm just, like, denying the inevitable of losing this one. So, I think our opponent has gotten it. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this Runick Eldlich deck. I think I need to play around with a little bit more of the cards. Maybe put in some other, cards. Go kind of back to the nature of Eldlich being able to run so many different floodgates, skill drains, summon limits, lots of other little cards and stuff like that. Maybe even cutting down the Runick package just slightly. But yeah, I think for a first test drive of the deck, it did pretty well. It just ran into probably a deck that had way more stuff to do against it. But let me know down in the comments all your thoughts about this Runick Eldlich deck. Let me know what you would put in, what you'd change, how you would have played the games differently, and all of that. And while commenting, do make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you can notify when my videos go live for you. And we'll see you here next time on Mama Dragon's TCG.